I decided to take the Power Up course because it gave me an extra credit for my year, and I thought it would help a lot when I didn't know what I would be expecting my first year. What I enjoyed most about the program was definitely meeting people who ended up being in a lot of my classes first and second semester who were in my individual groups, so it's nice to already know people. I feel the program helped me most in time management. It was much easier for me to plan out when I was going to do my homework, and also learning about all the resources there are on campus, like the Learning Resource Center in the library, and tutors, and the Writing Center especially. I was able to interact in a small group. We had all of us in the whole program, but we also had our classrooms, which helped a lot, getting to know people, and especially my instructor at the time, and it helped me form connections and find people who were also in my major. Going to the textbook annex helped a lot because it gave me the opportunity to get my books before everyone else, and able to explore campus more and look at all the different buildings and even see where my classes were.
I chose to do the Power Up program because I thought it would be a great introduction to my freshman year of college. I think the things that were most important for me were that we got to do programs that were hands-on, such as learn how to write letters to teachers, how to face different situations, and how to speak with teachers. I thought that it provided great information on how to start my freshman year, as well as how to be friends with people, how to speak with teachers, and how to approach different situations that I would face throughout the year. Ultimately, I would definitely recommend the Power Up program to students because it's a great transition into college. You get to come here early, you get to unpack your things. It's a very non-stressful environment, it's a very easygoing process, and you get a feel for the campus a lot better than if you were here with everybody all rushing at the same time, and you get credits for it.
I came in really nervous, and Power Up definitely calmed my nerves. It was good meeting people, getting to move in early, and getting a credit, and it was really helpful, the tips for technology. I learned how to use Spire, which a lot of people didn't know how to use, and they were really confused, and different resources, different places on campus where I could go that other people might not know about. And the question and answer with the students was really helpful because you don't really know exactly what it's like. You have the tours and stuff, but hearing it from a student that's not a tour guide who is supposed to tell you everything, they just tell you what their experience is like, it's really helpful, and it makes you feel prepared and ready. In the class we learned some test-taking techniques and note-taking techniques, and I was never really the best note-taker, and I was really nervous about being in a lecture and not being able to get everything, but they gave us really good tools for how to do that, and we also learned our learning style and what's most helpful for our learning style in studying and doing notes and everything, which was really helpful.
I came from a small high school, so being able to get into this big campus in a smaller class setting was good for me to help me acclimate and just get used to the environment. I did it also to miss the move-in rush. It was good to be able to move in without the stress of everyone else moving in at once. That's the one little added bonus to doing the Power Up course. I really liked that it was in small group settings because I got to start building the friendships, and got to get more one-on-one time with the instructor, which I really appreciated because it helps to be able to be focused on in that one-on-one kind of way. I really learned how to manage the different kinds of work that you'll be experiencing in college. The classes are set up with big lecture halls and things like that, which were new to me, and I learned about strategies to cope with those, to go to my TA sessions, go talk to the teacher in their office hours and things like that. And I think overall it was a really good experience for jumping into a big new experience.